know a lot of people be trying to see what math classes for them. This is not to be confused with. Stats is for you. This way can teach you everything, all you've ever wanted. You can do real well, better than you've ever done it. Listen up on everything, you know that it's all important. You'll want this forever so that you can look back on it. Do your reading guide, take that text and read it up. Apply that knowledge and use that paper up. Lots of practice, recess goes with what? It's the same thing every single time. Can't you go to Zoom 9, go to Zoom 9, go to Zoom 9, go to Zoom 9. It'll help you see your line, help you see your line, help you see your line. No stats is new to you, but call us and we're over there. Gooders and Miss Ray, yeah, you know that they also care. So don't be scared, students, don't be scared. Store numbers in your listen, all the needed data's there. You don't even have to ask twice. Summary of your data can be found, and it's so nice. Know what operation you need to go and type. Have them locked down, and an A will be near in sight. 68, 95, and 99.7 on. Please don't get the standard deviation wrong. Don't forget that when you got the stat plot must be on. Always to determine what kind of data that you're working with. Qualitative, quantitative. That will tell you what formula will fit. Never pay attention to bias and what they assume. If your graph is stuck, it's nothing to get confused with.
Do you remember the 4-step process of statistics? You need to know it to pass the AP test, or you're gonna end up with the 2. Step 1 state, and step 2 you find all the conditions. Then step 3 is where you do some math, and step 4 you have to conclude. Math and conclusion, state and condition, math and conclusion, don't you forget it, or you'll regret it.
Please, Mrs. Ray, please give me an A. I just want to pass this class. I really hope I get an A. And a 3 on the AP test. Mrs. Eileen Ray, there's something wrong with my mind. Whenever I take one of your tests, I get a D every time. Mrs. Eileen Ray, there's something wrong with my mind. When I take one of your tests, I get a D every time. I cannot differentiate the HOs from the HAs. Mrs. Ray, I need your help. I told you something's wrong with my calculator, but I know you wouldn't ever give up on me. Mrs. Eileen Ray, there's something wrong with my mind. Whenever I take one of your tests, I get a D every time. Mrs. Eileen Ray, there's something wrong with my mind. Whenever I take one of your tests, I get a D every time. The GOF test is used for multi-count operations. The independence looks for relations. The homogeneity test uses 2 distributions to see if they're even equal at all. Mrs. Eileen Ray, there's something wrong with my mind. When I ever take one of your tests, I get a D every time. Mrs. Eileen Ray, There's something wrong with my mind. When I ever take one of your tests, I get a D every time.
I need someone to help me in stats. You need me to help you in statistics so you can pass the class. You need me to help you in statistics so you can pass the class. You need Mrs. Ray. You need Mrs. Ray. You know, you don't have to fail statistics. Just do your work. Learn all the tests, all the tests, all the tests, and you'll pass.